comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So fucking, where are we at? Tomorrow got to go for an interview and a tour of my son's school, which would be good to get him into school and out of my fucking hair. My very dwindling stock of hair. He's going nuts now. It's been too much time just with us. So he's ready to get into school. There's a little girl upstairs who my daughter's been playing with. She's 7. My daughter's 5, so they're getting along good. I took my son down to jiu-jitsu today, and I don't know. I don't know about this place. It's not that it's bad. It's that I'm kind of living in an area. It's a nice area, but I would call it a progressive neighborhood, and progressives are not renowned for giving birth and raising the toughest of kids. So my son went in there and was like beating up the 11 and 12-year-olds, the 11 and 12-year-old nerds. And I'm like, yeah, that's nice, but that's not really a challenge. So I don't think I'll take him again on Friday to this place because he's got shit on fucking Thursday. But unless there's some non-nerds that turn up on Friday, I need to find a different place. I'm going to put him in wrestling, just fucking Greco-Roman fucking whatever wrestling. That's what you do in the States. If you want to fucking go hard, you go wrestling. You can do the wrestling and a little bit of jiu-jitsu, whatever. I want him to learn takedowns and fucking whatever else you learn at wrestling. So that's the problem of living here is you've got the weakling nerd kids. That's why I've put him in basketball, but I've put him in basketball in a predominantly black area. Unfortunately, I've got him in swimming lessons in the same area, and black people aren't really known for their swimming. And my son can like properly swim now. And the black kids, look, they're trying. The pool's not their place. They thrive on land. Even my son came out and he's like, I was smashing them. I'm like, wait till basketball on Saturday and see what you say. Yeah, you might be smashing them in the pool, but when one of them's jumping over your fucking head to dunk at 10 years old, you're not going to be laughing too loud, are you? And then for soccer, I'm looking at mainly like illegal immigrant. Wherever ICE is looking, that's where I'm going to put my son in soccer because you got Brazilians here, you got Colombians. There's a shitload of Brazilians here, actually. You got the Mexicans, you got fucking there's Venezuelans as well. So I want to put my son amongst the Latinos for soccer, and when he plays baseball, I get him with the whiteys. Then we can start talking about like this area. But it's been fucking interesting. I honestly spent all day putting together a fucking chest of drawers, and I'm pretty much done with it now. I don't think I can put together any more furniture. I'm fucking cooked on it. We've got our full couch here now. Things are progressing slowly and it's starting to come together. You know, when my son is in actual school, then I may begin to have some sort of life back. Until then, I've just got to fucking suck it up and do what I need to do. Anyway, it's fucking Tuesday, baby, and you know what that means. Usually it means nothing, but since I moved to the US, it means it's Ask Boyle time. So if you have a question you would like answered by one of the greatest minds of the generation, or any generation, comedian, philosopher, ex-waterproofer, crane ticket holder, Le Boyle, then head to my website. It was down for a couple of days there, but it's back up. I got my good man Kev to fix it somehow. He did it. So head to my website, boylecomedy.com. There's a section there for Ask Boyle. Fucking send me in the Ask Boyles. Any question you like, I can fucking answer anything. And more importantly, while you're there, there's a section there for Fucked Up Fridays. Send in some stories. Red alert. Red alert. So go there, boylecomedy.com. Anyway, this week's question was sent in by Lucas over there in Melbourne, my hometown. Dear Mr. Boyle, recently, my early 60s borderline alcoholic parents put me onto your podcast, knowing I was already orange-pilled and into geopolitics, thinking I might find it funny. Soon after being introduced to your content, I became aware that the financial advisor my dad had recently been taking investment advice from was a former alcoholic podcaster. was a former alcoholic podcaster. That's so fucking funny. Your dad's just trying to pass off that he's fucking making some sound decisions. Remortgage the house. This French guy, Le Boyle, he doesn't miss. After helping him buy some Bitcoin, he told me he'd also purchased some iron and cipher. Once it became clear that he had no idea what these companies actually companies actually did, I advised him to sell. The volatility of those stocks isn't great for a 61-year-old's heart. After a couple of wild weeks in October watching them rocket to the moon, I finally convinced him to sell and take a healthy profit. A nice little retirement boost the day before they tanked 20%. Although they have since recovered, I'm not convinced he would have survived this period. Anyway, he made some money and now he's going to buy a boat. My question is, as an ode to his as an ode to his financial advisor, what do you think he should name the vessel? I'm leaning towards Le Boyle. Kind regards, Lucas. Well, Mr. Skywalker, you have come to the right place. Fuck, that's funny. You must have just come in and gone, Dad is fucking cooked. What the fuck is he doing? Even I'm like, what the fuck is your dad doing? Oh my God, but he made a fucking wise decision. Iron and Cypher. If he took it early, he must have made a fucking bundle. It is down I think it's down 25% over the last couple of weeks, but fucking everything's down. Bitcoin's down, fucking, I don't really look at anything else, but fucking, you know what I mean? And they are volatile. They're fucking volatile as fuck. My wife's cousin, I was telling him about Iron and Cypher, and he wants to put his money into it. And I was just like, dude, yeah, they're still going to be good long term, but it's different now that they're 47, it got up to $74 from $6.30. It's a different prospect now, but yeah, long term, they're going to be great. They're still going to be good, but it's a roller coaster. Up and down, 30% down, fucking 400, 500% up. then back down, then half, and then you're like, what the fuck is going on? I don't care because I'm just holding. But if you're just sitting at home listening to a podcast, drinking a few beers in your retirement, and you've chucked a fair bit of fucking money on Iron and Cypher, and you don't know what the fuck is going on, all you're doing is watching the numbers go up and then down and fucking sideways, and the loop, yeah, that's not good for anyone's heart. I don't recommend them anymore. They are fucking rough riding. But like my man Mike Alfred says, if it was easy, everyone would do it. It sure ain't fucking easy. But let's get back to your question. Considering your old man is buying a boat from the advice I gave him, although I wouldn't have told him to sell, so you also have a role to play. That was a good call. Just straight after the Microsoft deal and the Amazon deal, just sell. But they're going up again anyway. I don't think it would be safe for your dad to buy a boat and be out there on the ocean in a boat named anything other than Le Boyle. I know you meant to name boats after ladies, but Le Boyle is a very French, feminine, artistic, philosopher type character. A beret-wearing bohemian. But if he does call it Le Boyle, it is Leboyale, and it has to have the little funny French thing over the E. I don't even know if that's where you meant to put it in French, but that's where I like to put it. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. They're the fucking rules. So fucking when when you do purchase the Le Boyle, it's not the Le Boyle. Le is the. When you purchase Le Boyle, send me a photo, and when I come back to Australia, I'm going out on Port Phillip and we're going to catch some fucking snapper on it, all right? Deal. All right, thanks for the question, Lucas. Fuck, it made me laugh. That'll do for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.